Right, Porsche's back from MOT, passed. The only advisory we got was rear drop links, so we'll get those done. But now we get to start doing all the fun stuff that we've been waiting to do. Get it prepped because the wrap's ordered, that's on its way. We've got new wheels and we'll show you in a minute. Admittedly, we wanted to get them prepped up and clean before we showed you, but they had to go on for MOT, so we'll show you now. But they will be refurbed soon. We're hoping to get a new back box as it would just sound so much nicer.
Sport.
It would be ultimate sport if it had a nice little tone to it. Like I say, we're going to get prepped for wrap. Wrap's on its way. Really excited to wrap this. Don't know how it's going to go, but
mint.
It should be. See what our wrapping skills are like. So these are the new wheels. These are our, what are they? They're the BBS Sport Classics. The Sport Classic wheels. They're off a Carrera 4, and I'm not going to lie, I absolutely love them. And the rears, we've had to space the rears. 30 mil did we go for? Yeah, 30 mil to get the rears to sit, and I'm not gonna lie,
It sits sweet.
they sit like spot on. Like, genuinely couldn't get any better. I'm chuffed with them. Well chuffed with them actually. I think they look good cleaned up.
Once they're done.
Yeah, when they're done they'll be mint.
Refurb them.
But time to get clean, ready for the wrap. The stench, the magma.
Love a bit magma.
Stinks though. Oh, that's good.
You haven't turned it on again.
I'll plug that in. We all know what cleaning a car looks like, so I'll speed this bit up. Now, it's not a full valet. This is just to get all the bodywork as clean as we possibly can, so that when we come to wrap the car, it has the best chance of adhering to the paintwork. And rather than the traditional way of drying this car with microfiber towels, Toby has turned up and is going to save the day with his new toy. Go on then, you can dry it.
It's still wet.
It's good at the big, like the small cases like this.
What, you've had enough of using your fancy Makita blower? And it turns out it might not have been what it was all cracked up to be. Oh, hang on, why are we drying it? We've still got to clean the top. We haven't cleaned the roof yet.
Why haven't you not done it yet?
This isn't the full clean of the roof. This is just a quick going over while we're washing the car, just to get it looking a bit cleaner. I do think we'll have to do it again and be a little bit more detailed with it. And after a rinse off, we're going to get on with clay barring all the paintwork. And that is to get rid of as many of the really fine contaminants that you can't really see and that you don't quite get off from a normal wash. And when you're clay barring a car, you'd normally use like a lubricant with a clay, like a rapid detailer or something like that. But as we're going to be wrapping the car, we're using water and washing up liquid to help degrease the paintwork as well. Oh, I know the wheelie bin is not that professional, but I'm so excited. So the wrap's turned up like 5 days earlier than I thought. Louis not here, so I'll have to box it all back up to let Louis see, get his reaction. The colour looked really good online. If it is or not, I have absolutely no idea. Bosh. Right. Oh, it's in another sheet. Ooh. Oh, okay, it's on like a roller. What is that? Oh, that's the tint as well, so put it all together. I did wonder where that was. I can't tell what it's going to look like yet. I don't even want to look myself. Whoa, it's off. That's actually really hard to see. Oh no, not in the light, it's not. That is cool. Don't know if you can make that out.
Yeah, boy.
Then when the sun hits it, it really shines. I'm gonna have to just lay it on like the bonnet of the car or something quickly just to get a look. Oh my god. My god, that is nuts. That actually looks so much better than I thought it was gonna look. No, it looks as good as I thought it was gonna look. But when I got it out, when I was trying to look at it rolled up there, it didn't look like it had the shine. Woohoo! I cannot wait for Lou to see this. No peeking, the camera's rolling, so I'll know.
Come on then.
Time to see what you reckon. You open the box.
You happy or not?
You open the box, tell me what you think.
It's a little bit different to what I expected. That's better.
Is that battery just died? Can you see the shimmer?
Yeah.
Not really still. See that? I can see it there. Like where that light's hitting it.
Yeah. Where it's a little bit brighter.
Yeah.
That's sick.
And I'm not it's sick in it. It's so sick.
It's dark, and then when the light's going to catch it, you're then getting that light again.
When that light hits it, it looks unbelievable.
Mate, that is sick though.
I think when it starts going on body panels, it's going to make such a difference.
But we're not going to notice it until we get outside.
No.
It's going to look
real
dark in here.
The money is when it goes outside.
No, that's sick. Mate, it's got like sparkles in it and everything. That's going to look cool.
Ralph,
Have
a look.
See what you reckon.
Look at that. It's quite thick actually, isn't it? Well, pack it in. Good boy. It's thicker than I thought.
Do you like it?
It's not my choice of colour, but yeah. You'll see. You'll see when it's on.
That'd be smart.
Now, I know Dad's not sold on the colour, but I am so happy with the colour we picked. And I am so excited to get this on the car. But before we can get it on the car, we need to strip down as much of the front end as we can. And as me and Louis have never wrapped a car before, we've kind of chucked ourselves in at the deep end. But we're going to do one panel at a time, work on it together, work out how to do it, and cross our fingers that this is going to look absolutely amazing at the end.
You haven't shown me the wrapping gear yet. So I bet I've got a better cutter to cut the wrap with.
I don't think you do.
On the
I tell you what,
the CAD wagon, I bet I have.
there is a James Bond piece of equipment in that toolkit.
I've got it, mate. I've already got it.
Not the James Bond piece of equipment, I don't reckon you do. That wrap is 1.5 wide, so we've got to bear that in mind with some of these bits.
Why didn't you order it bigger?
Because it's the widest you can get.
No, it's not.
Well, it is. You don't even know what you're on about. I'll get the tools, we'll have a look through the tools.
It's self-useful. I'll get my stuff out.
Right, the magnets. Heat gun. Variable heat.
Yeah, we'll see how that is. I see I've got these, mate.
What, have you got them with a little foam on them, yeah? What you got them for?
What do you mean?
Why you got them?
Because I'm a rapper. I've got one of these.
That's well snazzy. Look at the nice little metal case on it, look.
Yeah, it's a bit better than mine. How do you cut it with?
There, I'll be honest, that's the bit I'm least impressed with. Microfiber.
What's this? A tool belt?
Oh yeah.
You can put it on.
Yeah, have all my tools in it.
What tools do you need?
Oh, put a squeegee in there. Hang me microfiber off the side. Oh yeah. Microfiber glove.
Yeah, I've got these.
They're going to be good. What you got? Why have you got them?
Because I told you.
What have you ever wrapped? Ever?
Interior trims.
Right then, Mr. Professional. Now, to anyone that does wrap cars will probably know what this is. I did not. I thought this was a free pen. Before you touch it, what is it?
Don't let me have a look at it.
What is it?
Because this is obviously what you've done. Is it pierced bubbles?
Yes, it is. Poke your finger with it.
Fucking cool. That's sharp.
That's made my day. They're the tools. Oh.
That is really sharp.
Right, I reckon wipe it over and go for it. Clean all the edges up and send it. Ish 1450, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're committed.
First bit cut.
We're committed. Oh, it's scary, isn't it? No, we don't want anyone to do it for us. It's the whole point. It's because it's fun, isn't it?
It's go time.
Pull it taut.
You want to go up it to me?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, that looks bad. Let's do one corner at a time, shall we?
So we've got to pull them out.
That weren't good. What, do you reckon relay the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so scary. Okay.
Yeah, massively.
They are literally like stretching it, aren't they?
Right, ready?
Yeah? God, it's quite difficult this, isn't it?
Just knowing what to do. Maybe I'm pulling too much and that's what's causing the creases.
Don't know. I like the colour though.
So we had it better earlier, didn't we?
Wow, I'm stressing a little
Why?
bit. I think this layer's got to come off, you know. I feel like that's why we can't get the stretch. The film is meant to protect the vinyl during handling and shipping. This should be removed before application for a proper adhesion.
Alright, we'll take it off then.
Oh, Right, we'll try that. Maybe that's why we can't do it. This is going to come off. I think it's fair to say this is coming off. It's not staying, is it?
Right, let's just carry on then.
Let's just have a practice. Without a doubt, this is the most stressed I've been for anything we've had to do to this car. Now, for people that rap for a living, hats off to you. It's so much harder than I ever thought it would be, and you definitely do not get enough credit. But now we've accepted this is going to be a practice piece, we were able to take our time, work out what we can and can't do. Hopefully, now we've had a bit more practice, we're going to cross our fingers and go again. Right, today's a new day. We've calmed down. I had a chance to look at more videos, try work out where we're going wrong. Think we rushed it, got a little bit too excited that the unit kind of wasn't clean enough. But bonnet's on, test panelled. Start on the wing today and just see how I get on. Wish us luck. Well, I'm really glad that we've done the bonnet as a test piece because we learned how much we can heat it, we learned how much we can stretch it, and we learned kind of how to work with the material. And now with this first wing, we've got such a better idea of what we're doing, and hopefully that carries on for the rest of the car. Now this is the new exhaust. While we got the panels off for wrapping, we thought it'd be a perfect time to probably swap this out and get the new back box on. We wanted a little bit more noise, and hopefully this is going to get that tone, that nice purr that the flat six should have. And that is our new stainless steel back box. Hopefully it sounds nicer. Don't really know what else to say. Looks nicer. I like the twin pipes rather than the single. See how it sounds. I don't think any of these brackets are going to come undone very easy. Call that hurt. Oh. Whoops. Old back box is off. Thank God for that. Now, I have absolutely no idea what I've pressed, but I somehow managed to stop recording all sound while I was fitting this back box. But it's fine. I realised in plenty of time to when we actually needed to hear it. Well, new exhaust is on. Stainless looks so much better. And actually this is the first stainless exhaust. Well, it's actually the first aftermarket exhaust I've ever had, because every other car I've pretty much ever had wasn't really worth putting a back box on or anything. Don't know, could have put one on the 3 litre actually, on the diesel. That'd have been cool. But let's see how it sounds. But before we do that, I'll show you what the old one sounded like so you've got a bit of a comparison. And now it's time for the new one. That sounds like it's got some meat to it now. Oh, it's got a nice little burble now. She sounds good. Can't wait for Lou to hear that.
Fucking hell. I wasn't expecting it to be that loud. Yes, that's the one.
How good is that?
That sounds loads better than what I thought it was going to sound.
So good, did it? So it is a sport now.
God, that is going to sound nice.
Out on the road.
Yeah.
Woo!
Loads better.
Little sock off sport.
Get rid of that.
Exhaust is on. Really, really happy with that. That's actually made so much more of a difference than I thought it was going to make.
So
You're
much.
happy with it.
Well happy.
We're most of the way through wrapping, but we'll finish that in the next video and we'll get the wheels done and then you can see the final product. Bosh. See you next time.